Dear students, today we are going to start a new lesson, Biodiversity and Conservation. In this lesson, we shall discuss about the levels of biodiversity, the number of species on earth, patterns of biodiversity, laws of biodiversity and the biodiversity conservation. Students, have you heard about the term biodiversity? Yes, the occurrence of different type of genes, gene pools, species, habitats and ecosystem in a particular place and various part of the earth is called biodiversity. The term was coined by Rosen in 1985. But the term biodiversity has been popularized by the sociobiologist Edward Wilson in 1992. According to him, biodiversity is the diversity of biological organization ranging from macromolecules within the cell to biomes. Broadly speaking, there are three levels of biodiversity: genetic diversity, species diversity and ecological diversity. Okay? Genetic diversity is a measure of variety of genetic informations contained in the organism. Within the species, genetic diversity occurs in the differences of alleles, entire genes and chromosomal structures. Genetic diversity enables a population to adapt to its environment and the changes occurring in the environment. It results in variation in potency and concentration of rhizospine being present in the medicinal plant Rauwolfia vomitoria, growing in different Himalayan ranges. Some 50,000 genetically different strains of rice and 1,000 varieties of mango occur in India due to genetic variation. Species diversity is the variety of species present within a region. Diversity at species level. Okay. The Western Ghats have greater amphibian species diversity as compared to the Eastern Ghats. Next one is ecological diversity. It is the diversity at community and ecosystem level. The community and ecosystem diversity, they represent the local unique habitat and regional components of species diversity. As compared to small countries like Scandinavian countries like Norway, India has a higher ecosystem diversity. There are coral reef, mangroves, wetland, estuaries, rainforest, deciduous forest, temperate forest and alpine meadows. Ecosystem diversity increases productivity and stability. Biodiversity and its conservation are now vital environmental issues of international concern, and more people around the world begin to realize the critical importance of biodiversity for the survival and well-being on this planet. Moving forward, global biodiversity. According to IUCN, in 2004, the total number of plants and animal species described is about 1.5 million. A more conservative and scientifically sound estimate has been made by Robert May. It put the global species diversity at about 7 million. More than 70% of total species recorded are animal, while the plants includes algae, fungi, bryophyte, gymnosperm and angiosperm comprise no more than 22% of the total. Among animals, Insects are the most species-rich taxonomic group, making up more than 70% of the total. That means out of every 10 animals on this planet, 7 are insects. Again, how do we explain the enormous diversification of insects? The number of fungi species in the world is more than the combined total of the species of fishes, amphibians, reptiles and mammals. Moving forward, biodiversity in India. Yes, India has only 2.4% of total land area, but 8.1% of species diversity. Our country, India, is one of the 12 mega biodiversity countries of the world. Nearly 45,000 species of plants and twice as many of animals have been recorded from India. Applying Mayer's global estimate proportion to India's diversity figures, we estimate that there are probably more than 1 lakh plant species and more than 3 lakh animal species yet to be discovered and described.